All right, outstanding morning, egg markers. Outstanding morning, viewers. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you all to our very first ever EDMARKCITY Webinar / Facebook Live. And ladies and gentlemen, my name is Namani Kelvin. Please do let us know where you are streaming from or watching from. Be it from Lagos here, Port Harcourt, Abuja, Jos, Kano, Benin City. Ladies and gentlemen, please kindly let us know where you're streaming from. If you're streaming from the USA, South Africa, Germany, any part of the European country, please, ladies and gentlemen, kindly let us know. And also, if you have any query or questions during the event, please kindly chat your question below the comment box, and we'll have our technical crew to answer all your questions, because they are really, really ready and waiting to answer all your questions, ladies and gentlemen. Now, like you all know, we always talk about COVID-19, 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 COVID-19. Now, the past event, which is the COVID-19, actually represented unprecedented challenge, and this has caused a lot of damages, not only in Nigeria, but the whole world at large. And this, because of this, it has left a whole lot of people homeless, cashless, hungry, and even it has destroyed companies, factories, industries. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, what did you learn? Because it's nothing but a challenge in life. For me, I've actually learned, due to the past event, I've actually learned to be more focused, to be more prudent when it comes to my investment, because I'm securing my future investment for myself, my family, and my generation to come. So the question is, what did you learn from the world at large? And ladies and gentlemen, what do you think your future will become? What do you think the future of your family will become when at the end of the day you're unable to make this happen to your generation to come? Join me, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said earlier on, make welcome our one and only chairman and founder of EDMARK Group of Companies, a man who has a lot of energy, a man who is so smart and handsome. Put your hands together as I make welcome our one and only Mr. Sam Lo Banchai. Come on, guys. Come on, everyone. That's good.
An outstanding morning to all of you. First of all, I really like to thank God for this wonderful day and giving us all these blessings and the health, and also at the same time being able to have this webinar with all of you. My name is Sam Low, and I am the founder and the CEO of EDMARK Group of Companies. And today, before we continue with the program, allow me to share a little bit of my background and my story to all of you. Okay? Is that okay? First of all, personally for me, I really come from a very humble background. And at the age of 17 and a half years old, and that's where I started my career in business, and especially in the field of network marketing or multi-level marketing. In fact, I actually sell things like shampoos and even personal cares door to door. Actually, I started off with probably about $50 in my bank account. But of course, to cut the story short, I really like to bring you back to the year 1991, where I actually went to Philippines. And I went to Philippines not for the fact that I want to make success over there. It's just that along the way, we were actually with my wife, we were actually doing business already in the Middle East. especially in Kuwait. In fact, on the year 1991, that's where the first Gulf War came about. You remember when Iraq invaded Kuwait? And that was the time where we were looking for another avenue, and that's where we looked into Philippines. In fact, the reason why we went to Philippines is because during the time when we were in the Middle East, there were a lot of our customers who are Filipinos, and they buy lots of our products, you know. And later, I now found that the Filipinos, just like a lot of, very tight family unit culture, they always think back of their home families when they go back, working overseas. So in 1991, I set foot into Philippines, not knowing anyone, but just to really prove the fact that, as what Zig Ziglar says, you can get anything you want when you help enough people to get what they want. And thank God, somehow or other, I have this passion to help people. So when I went to Philippines, I was fortunate that I meet good people, and we started off just doing live demo with our first product, which is the rolling ruler and the slicer. And we just have a concept of sharing and caring with the staff. And just to fast forward, in 1999, we have this vision and the mission of acquiring our own building, and we were successful about it. In fact, we call it Vision 2000, but in 1999, we were actually even 1 year early, and we occupy our first building in Philippines, okay? And this is in Manila itself. You can see for yourself, okay? And it's also in the year 1999, we were thinking, this sharing and caring concept is very good. Why not we expand it to more people? That's how we embarked on the network marketing business, which is called EDMARK Philippines at that time. And we embarked on the MLM, or the network marketing business, because we want to reach out with more people. And we also come out with a guiding principles, which is based on what we call the 4 pillars of success. And incidentally, I personally come out with a book on that. And the 4 pillars of success is based on the 4 pillars, which is number 1, gratitude. Number 2, abundance. Number 3, love. And number 4, compassion. And we incorporate these values and principles into our business, right from starting, of course, with myself and with the top management team, and down even to the staff and even the guards and also our distributors. So everything we do, we are always guided by these 4 principles of success. And then later, we also have a vision that why not we create a big city where we can incorporate these values, this 4 pillar value, where people can live there, can work there, can do business there, and more important, to have a sustainable economy that is based on supporting each other, cooperating with one another, loving each other, and being grateful with basing on these 4 pillars. And that's how the vision and the concept of EDMARK City comes about. Initially, we thought that it's going to be in Philippines, but you know what? I don't know about you, but we really believe in our Creator, and it always worked in a very mysterious way. And for 18 years, that idea has been muted into our mind and our brain, and every day, every time, even we have a song for it, and we have a cheer for it, and everyone, we dream of this particular city, which is based on the 4 pillars. However, like I say, sometimes we plan and it's not our plan. We really have to be guided by a bigger plan. We were also wanting to expand to America about 18 years ago. And then suddenly, I hear a voice in my heart. And the voice says, stop. I say, why stop? He says that you need to go to Africa because Africa needs you more. And, it's just like I'm really, talking to myself at that time. And I says, I do not know anybody in Africa. The only person I know is Morris, who actually was our agent for our slicer. And I told him I never wanted to go to Africa. But you know what happened? On that day, the voice led me to my room, to my office room, and I have a world map. And I look into the map of Africa. And the voice says, just point into the middle, and I pointed. And guess what? Nigeria. And then suddenly, I have this notion to call up to Maurice. I says, Maurice, I don't know why, but I'm coming to Nigeria to visit you. That was in the year 2006. So when I came to Nigeria at that time, if we're going to have electricity just even for 10 minutes from NEPA, from the electrical board, it is already a very good day. So we have this, we always look into how we can turn something, a problem, into an opportunity. So we told, our friends there, go and look for us the best place, and we found a place in Opebi. And we also went to NAFDAC. And NAFDAC at that time, they charge us one product for $5,000. Luckily, we only have 5 products. To cut it short, we brought in about $28,500, and I asked my staff from Dubai to come over. But then he cannot come over to Nigeria, so he went over to Ghana. So I gave the money to Maurice, and then when I came back to Malaysia, I have a call from my manager. He says, "Oh, sir, we have a problem because the money given to Maurice is confiscated by the custom in the airport." And I was really, really devastated, and I was just crying to myself, why? And then, of course, we are able to overcome it because I know that it's a test. But then, I told Maurice, don't worry about the money. I will send you fresh money. You go and register it. And that time, we actually started in Ghana first. In fact, we started in Ghana, the first country in Africa, in the year 2009, in the month of September, this month, but the date of 11. Just imagine 9/11. But thank God, when we start in Ghana, it was a boom. Everybody start to come and start flourishing. It's only after 1 year that we start in Nigeria. After 1 year in Nigeria, and the year was 2009, June 29. In fact, we celebrated our 10-year anniversary in Nigeria last year. And the business really flourished, really boomed. That was actually a test where, initially the money was lost, but because we have faith, we still remember of that calling, and it's not only me, the whole team, the staff and everybody just moved forward. And the first test was, and then we just grew, and now we have 12 branches here in Nigeria. The second test was in the year 2016, where we have another devaluation of the Nigerian naira, and we were actually wanting to have a function in Sheraton, but we have a problem in Sheraton, and that was the idea how we have this idea to build the podium here. This is the second project in Nigeria, the podium, and this, honestly speaking, luckily we have the podium, especially during this lockdown. The podium is the one that really, really helped us go through this lockdown, because there is no lockdown here in the podium. In fact, that was also the start of our digital transformation. And this year, when the pandemic, when the lockdown came, March 21, we have the podium ready. And I believe the third test is now here. We are going through this pandemic. And in order for us to overcome, we firmly believe that the solution to our economic problem, the solution to even our stress, a solution to more opportunities to come, it is this EDMARKCITY in Lekki. Here you are. So this will be another landmark and another history in the making of EDMARC, and this will be a project that I believe that it is going to steer and springboard the whole economy of Nigeria. And when I look back to the Lagos state government mission, and the mission, as what is stated there in the Lagos state government mission, is making Lagos Africa's model megacity and a global economic and financial hub. Question is how can it all just happen just at the right time? To me, all honestly, this is really God's work. I do not know how to even describe it, whatever. And the policy of the Lagos state government, and it always resonates with us, especially in EDMARC. We have our mission of helping people succeed, and the policy is really the policy: poverty eradication and sustainable economic growth through infrastructure renewal and development. And you know what? Whatever that we are doing right now, especially even the network marketing business, even we have this another platform of EdPay through this EdExpress, and we have all coming up with with the blockchain, and especially with this EDMARKCITY, this is really the right time for us to really go into this project. And I really like to urge every one of you out there, by investing with us, by investing in the EDMARKCITY in Lekki, you are also investing to yourself, especially to you, your family, and the future of Nigeria and also Africa as a whole. So with this, I really like to thank all of you, because the EDMARKCITY will be an iconic project where it is going to be a smart city, and it is going to be a financial hub and also an IT and a blockchain hub. Okay? So with this, thank you very much, and I'll see you all very soon. I love you all. Bye.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading for our beloved chairman and founder of EDMARC Group of Companies, Mr. Sam Lowe. Thank you very much, sir, for that beautiful presentation. And ladies and gentlemen, like you all know, he has given us the reason why EDMARKCITY. So EDMARKCITY has come to your doorstep to provide you the quality, assurance, and life living amenities that you ever dream of or care about. So ladies and gentlemen, I will be bringing up the next speaker. This lady is so pretty, so gorgeous, a lady who has everything. She is a guru when it comes to hosting, communication. Ladies and gentlemen, she is no other person but put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as I bring up to the stage a one and only Miss Mommy.
Hello everyone. Hey, I'm amazed, so amazed by the kind of introduction given to me by our very own Mr. Calvin. Hey, I truly appreciate, and I believe you are also so excited about today's event. In the first place, I would like to congratulate you being a winner, because you survived the pandemic that has hit the world. So in the first place, you are a winner, and then you are a winner because you are destined for greater things, of which today will be the opportunity for you to start all your greater things. So congratulations, and again, welcome. Saying a very big thank you for you joining our program today. I truly appreciate the fact that you are joining us today. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, what are we talking about? We have made you known, based on what our beloved chairman has already said, that yes, of course, EDMARKCITY has come to stay. And today we are here for the topic. We're going to treat the 3 secrets every property investor needs to know to get the fastest returns. And so, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me, let me take you through our PowerPoint. And ever since we concept this EDMARK City, ever since we have made a lot of improvement about it. And ladies and gentlemen, as the improvement goes on, we have also made it more available to the Nigerian market. You will soon know why we have made it more available to the Nigerian market. And so, ladies and gentlemen, my presentation today will be based on the EDMARK City. And what is EDMARK City? Of course, the place where heritage and lifestyle meet together, and the end result is EDMARK City. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me take you through the presentation. Of course, this young man here needs no much introduction, because he has come here to tell you a lot about himself. This young man, as I know him, is an inventor, he's a motivator, he is a manufacturer and entrepreneur. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the founder, as humble as you see him, he is the founder and CEO of EDMARK Group of companies. And that is why you can see that we have a multiple industries and an ecosystem. And with the multiple industries, we are headed by the MLM. Now, with the MLM, we also have our blockchain. Now, with the blockchain, we have what we call the EdPay. Sooner than later, you get to know much about it. And you can see there the Ed to Ye, literally meaning EDMARK to everything. And now, ladies and gentlemen, out of it, we also have our merchants and others, and we are boiling up to real estate. Now, real estate happens to be one of the wealthiest in the industry today. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I made mention, let's move ahead, and then you will get to know why we are here. About the company, yes, of course, I wouldn't want to elaborate about the company, but you're going to see it yourself very soon. The company has developed an ionic maze, development building in one of, an ionic places in Lagos called, of course, we call it Ikeja in Lagos, and also currently working on another biggest project that we call the EDMARK City. Of course, today you'll be hearing this word over and over and over again: EDMARK City, EDMARK City, EDMARK City. And the reason why we are here, EDMARK City, here we come. And of course, we have the EDMARK City has a mission. There is a mission for the season. And that is why today we have taken it upon ourselves to come, reach out to you right to your doorsteps. Now, it's going to be a blessing. So if somebody has not joined, you have every opportunity. Just make sure you share the link and tell somebody there is a door opening right away. So EDMARK City Development is on a mission to revolutionize the property industry through technology and innovations, while providing you the lifestyle you deserve. Of course, you need a lifestyle, and we are going to provide the lifestyle you deserve. So, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. And you see that is the company's profile right away. As I said, we have an ionic investment that we have already done. The company has already come out with it. And the first one is, of course, the EDMARK the Podium. And it is based in Nigeria, right here in Ikeja. The other thing we can also talk about, as our very own chairman spoke about it, is the EDMARK also Philippines, and you can see the building. The other thing we also want to make mention is our very own factory. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a factory owned by EDMARK in itself. Now, it is on a 4.5 acres land. And one thing that will amaze you to get to know about the factory is that even it collects rain. The building has been built in such a way that it can collect rains, okay, and then turn it into the water system in the own factory. So, of course, I can tell you that the company has a basis. It has an ionic features that you have to look at it, and in the first place, begin to think about your investment. Now, talking about the first building that I said, that is the Depodium. It's not just a business center. It's not just a business center. But ladies and gentlemen, it also has an amazing food court that you can eat all varieties of food, even including Chinese and what have you. We have the local food. You can come over with your family to eat. And then at the end of the day, it also has an international hall. Behind it, just behind it, or adjacent to it, we have our parking lot. And with this parking space, it's as big as you can ever think of, that you can park all your cars over there. Aside that, we have a basketball court over there as well. And then the same place can be used for other events, if as you wish. And then just behind us, we also have the Rosabelle court, as you can see on us. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just telling you the kind of company you are about to get into. And here we are, as I said. Maybe you might be thinking, so right now, how do you know when a property has potential for higher returns on investment? Of course, everybody will be in the position to be thinking about that. But then, ladies and gentlemen, I am telling you, due to this COVID and everything, and of course, talking about investment, you get to know that every investor right here will agree with me that there is one thing that is super duper important. And the first thing is what we call location. And I mean location, and I mean location. Now, and then from the location, we go to the timing. Why the timing? Yes, you'll be amazed that maybe you have everything, you have invested everything to yourself. But the question is, was the timing right? With this COVID that has turned the world upside down, we are asking, what is your timing now? And after talking about the timing, we talk about the market trend. So the market trend, remember I have made mention of COVID. The COVID in itself has turned the world upside down. Everybody is affected. Now we are focusing in Nigeria, but it's not only Nigeria that is affected. Everybody is affected. So with this market trend, we have to look backwards, and we also have to think about the future, because now we are in the middle of it. That is behind us, and also the future. So, as statistics we have taken it upon ourselves to go through the statistics just to come to your doorstep with, because we are moving forward together. And we get to know that right now in Lagos, of course, we are focusing in Nigeria, and Lagos happens to be giving us the highest when you talk about in returns. Lagos happens to be in the capital. Now, if Lagos were to be a country, it would have been the 5th largest economy in Africa. That is if Lagos were to be only Lagos alone. So you get to know that Lagos have the capital when it talk about income and returns. Yeah. And then also we have Ikoyi. Ikoyi is in Lagos, another state in Lagos. So yes, there we are with it. And then you get to know that you can see something written there that is YOY, that is year-on-year returns. And then you get to know that even in the lands in Ikoyi, remember we are talking about real estate investment. And so with this year-on-year, but the average price of a 3-bedroom right here apartment is in Ikoyi currently is 140 million naira. Just for a 3-bedroom. That is a year-on-year, rising by 20%. And ladies and gentlemen, there we are. In Ikoyi is also another land that every investor would like to invest right here in Nigeria, and of course in Lagos. And that is Lekki. Now, every investor will know that, yes, of course, Lekki is a rightful place for every investor to invest. Now, you can also see that the year-on-year has risen by 12%, but the average price of a bedroom, 1 bedroom in Lekki, rises from 45 million to 50 million per room. And that is for the Lekki, ladies and gentlemen, that is where EDMARC is really targeting. And I'm telling you, where our site is, it's so amazing. The site is just by the roadside. It's just by the roadside that you will really enjoy. Every investor will really enjoy. So let's see what next for us. So I have already made mention, of course, these days we cannot talk without talking about the COVID-19. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to make you smile a little bit. Somebody will say, oh my God, this COVID-19 that came has started that we have only in the year 2020, we have only January, February, March, and December. That is the kind of effect this COVID-19 has done even to the year. And ladies and gentlemen, what of the property market in Nigeria? I have made mention, COVID-19 is not having effect only on Nigeria. It's having effect in the world. But now we are focusing in Nigeria because of the EDMARC city. And when now let me take you a little bit backwards. Let me take you a little bit backwards to the year 2018. Now, when the global financial crisis struck the world in the year 2018, it was real estate driven. That was the marketplace. That was where everybody was going to. And you get to find out that the marketplace turned around within 3 to 4 years. And now, investors that caught, let me use the vision, around that time, when they caught the trend around that time, they continue to benefit from the rise until now. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the impact of the coronavirus pandemic is yet to rub under the value of properties in Nigeria, as prices, increased an average of 5%. Now, this percentages is that I'm giving you. You can also research about it. But remember, this one was done earlier, in some months ago. That is within just 2 months that the coronavirus hit Nigeria. You get to know that the real estate investment rise by 5%. I mean, a solid 5%. And so, ladies and gentlemen, with this one, I want to talk to you. Remember, we are looking back now. We just spoke about 2008. And now, we have to go forward for the future. I am here to inform you. Maybe you might know, but if not, I'm here to inform you about the IoT. Now, what is IoT? It is basically Internet of Things. Internet of Things. And this is the future now. I told you we are in between right now. And it's up to you to make your decision. Whether you cannot go back. And today, you have the opportunity to start. And this IoT, that is the Internet of Things, the future of property and real estate will be based on IoT. Why? Because it gives you all that you want. I mean, we want to give you a lifestyle, and IoT has come to give you that lifestyle, giving you about internet. You have access to the internet, you have access to security and other things, which I'll be taking you through. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take you through it little by little, okay? I believe you are getting excited right now. And so, as I made mention earlier, we will be mentioning about EDMARKCITY. EDMARKCITY. And we thought of making something different, making it a little bit different. And as I said, we want a lifestyle for you. And the lifestyle, we thought about bringing something that in the future would dominate in the future. And that is the heritage marketplace. So we are talking about the Lekki Heritage Marketplace. And of course, with the Heritage Marketplace, we also have a lifestyle suite for you. Now, so what is EDMARKCITY? Maybe you have heard me mention EDMARKCITY, EDMARKCITY, EDMARKCITY. What is EDMARKCITY brings to you Or what is EDMARK City bringing to your doorstep? Of course, ladies and gentlemen, I have already made mention of a lifestyle that you need. And of course, we can't resist you of that lifestyle. You deserve it, and you need to get it. So the opportunity, the first thing is, EDMARK is bringing to you the opportunity to enjoy life. You need to enjoy life. If you can remember, I initially congratulated you for surviving, because there is a purpose. Once you've survived this one, there is a mandate for you to enjoy life. And the first one is, of course, a safe personal investment plan. It's going to give you, EDMARK City is going to give you a very safe personal investment plan. And of course, the other thing is that you have a huge income growth based on the location. Your income will grow. And then you tap into the commercial property market. You have every right to tap into the commercial property market. And here we are bringing you another property market. And then access to smart living technology. Remember, I have already mentioned to you the IoT, and EDMARK is bringing right there to your doorstep. So access to smart living technology. And ladies and gentlemen, one thing that makes me so excited, if you don't know, yes, the time has already come, that everything is going to go cashless. And in the EDMARK City, of course, we have the cashless city living. So everything is right at your doorstep. You enjoy yourself a life that you really, really need. You enjoy yourself to the max. That there is nothing to worry about when you are in the EDMARK City. And then we also, even with that, we also have the EdPay. You see, now you can pay everything. We are talking about cashless, so you can pay everything. I mean, talk about it. Buy everything and then pay everything to yourself. So ladies and gentlemen, I am enjoying it. And in addition to what you're going to enjoy, we have to live the lifestyle you always dream of. We're going to enable you to live the lifestyle you've always dreamt of. And then we also have the SMG driven services. We have the real-time security. Security is most important. And I'm telling you, in the EDMARK City, my God, security is assured, really, really assured. And then we have the cashless living, as I said, and we also even have the cashless living, even including the EdPay, all by EDMARK in the technological aspect of what EDMARK can do. And a complete internet coverage. We also have a prime location. Of course, the location is really, really amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know who would not like to stay in Lekki. So, the marketplace is here, and you are entitled to the marketplace. But before, ladies and gentlemen, just give me some few minutes. Let me take you a little bit deeper into what I am talking about. Even though this is just the ordinary face of it, but at least you're going to have an idea of what I am trying to bring to your doorsteps now. as you can see, this is just the basic idea of what you need to know. But even with this kind of basic ideas about the EDMARK City, I am honestly so excited about it. And you can see the modernized concept about it. From the word go, I told you that there had been an improvement on the idea of the EDMARK City. And you can see now, so this time along, okay, you get to know that the improvement has entered inside. And you can see we have a modern open yard concept. Now the concept is just to give you and your family an open area where you can relax, talk about, do everything. And don't forget, we have the IoT everywhere, and you can also be doing your businesses there. Talk about relaxation and what do you have? It is open up for you. It is a modernized concept for everybody to enjoy. So you can see that we have an open space there, and the open space is personally for your relaxation. Okay, it's for you and your family. You can shop. You can create offices. You can come there for your massage and everything, just in the same place. So even with the lockdown and everything, you get to know that in our city, there is no lockdown. There is always lock up. Because there is no need for you to go anywhere. Everything you need is inside. In fact, talk even about we're going to have a place for exercise, gym areas. So what else are you talking about? I'm telling you, once you invest today, your returns cannot be counted. Just give yourself some few years. Remember, I have already spoken to you about the timing. And sometimes time and tides waits for no man. And a journey with 1,000 miles, ladies and gentlemen, begins with a single step. So, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Choose the right option for your investment. You need to choose the right option for your investment. And as I said, what is the right option for your investment? Yes, in my dialect, the adage will say that we have an adage says that all fingers are not equal. It is up to you what you want for now. It is up to you what kind of returns you want in the few years to come. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are opening up with this beautiful site. Remember, I told you, this site is at Lekki and right by the roadside where everybody is so obvious. Everybody would want to be there. Everybody would want to be by that side. I'm telling you, very soon, it's going to be a rush hour. So, ladies and gentlemen, the ground single entrance. We have a space for the ground single entrance, and that is a 9 square meter. Okay, for a ground single entrance. And we have another one, also the ground twin entrance, that can give you the access of either coming right in front or by the back space. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. And that one is also 9 square meters. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we built it to the first floor. We go to the first floor, and then we also have offices right there, or apartment, whatever you want to use it for. It's up to you. But ladies and gentlemen, we assure you of the best. And we have the first floor that is 9 square meters also. Up to you. And then the second floor, of course, we also have the 9 square meters for you. It's all up to you to make your decision. Looking at the third floor, ladies and gentlemen, we have offices right there at the third floor. Now, you see, because it is a world class, looking at offices, the company has decided to enlarge the offices. Instead of 9 square meters, we have made it 18 square meters for you in your offices right at the third floor. Nicer views. You're going to have a lot of nice views. And I'm telling you, it is a safe and secure investment choice because we have everything that will secure you. We have everything that will give you a lifestyle. We have everything that will give you a maximum returns when it comes to investment. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is affordable rental. For now, you can make your choice right now. It's very affordable. And then we have variety of spaces, as I showed you. We have a variety of spaces. It's up to you to make your own choice. And the other thing also is, aside the variety of spaces that we have, ladies and gentlemen, we also have the IoT that I made mention of. That is the Internet of a Thing driven. That is what is now. In the future, everybody is moving now. People cannot live without internet. It's very obvious, and that is what is moving. But when you talk about the EDMARKCITY, 24 hours 7, your internet is at your doorstep. And as I made mention earlier, ladies and gentlemen, it is a place where you have a high yield returns. I'm telling you, your return. If within 2 months there could be a rise of 5%, then ladies and gentlemen, talk about a year, talk about 2 years, talk about 3 years. What will be your investment? Of course, your returns is going to be super duper exponentially higher. But the choice is yours. It's up to you to make the right choice now. So that is it. We made it a little bit different. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the EDMARKCITY we have been talking to you about. It is a lifestyle shoot, and that is what we are bringing to you right away. So, as I have made mention, the choice is yours. You have to make your choice of a lifestyle. Now, how about it? Do you want a studio unit? No problem. Do you want 1 bedroom? No problem. Yes, of course. I have seen also some people watching us, so allow me to use some few words from the Francophones. From the Francophones, say, "Il n'y a pas de souci." See, there is no problem at all. It's up to you how high you want your returns to be. And if you want a 2-bedroom, yes, it's available. If you want the penthouse, at least in life, sometimes you have to treat yourself. You have to make your soul and your spirit feel as if you are the king and the queen of which you are. So, ladies and gentlemen, there we are. I want to take you inside the unit, okay, apartment unit. And see, ladies and gentlemen, we have in this unit, I have the 1-bedroom unit, and you can see how comfortable it is. It's so comfortable. It has a bedroom that 2 people can use the bedroom. You have your own bathroom, you have your own kitchen. You can live your private life as you want. And we have the 1-bedroom ensuite. Oh my God, I love it. With this one, at least 3 people can be in the bedroom. You have your own bathroom that has a wardrobe, okay? You have an inbuilt wardrobe in the bathroom for yourself. And you also have a living room, where even in the living room, you also have a place where you can even pattern it as your study. I'm telling you, this is a collaboration of so many ideas, and you will never regret having it. Ladies and gentlemen, and I have the 1-bedroom mansionette. Oh my God. That one is so amazing, and I love it. Yes, it is my dream also. I love it to be there because it's really make you feel as in you are really living in the mansion of which you are destined for. Here we are. See the living room. The living room is so big, and then you can even have a mini party in the living room. You also have a bedroom that can be used for, two people. But then, if you want to extend, then you can extend to even 3 or 4. Ladies and gentlemen, and the sweet thing is that it is a half deck. So you can even be communicating to people downstairs whilst you are still in your bedroom looking downstairs. And isn't it so amazing? It's so amazing. And this concept was specially made for you because we want you to have a lifestyle with you and no other person. So, ladies and gentlemen, what next? I believe you are asking, hey, what is next? Ladies and gentlemen, of course, a journey with 1,000 miles begins with 1 step. And of course, the piling works have already started. What next? Once you have moved the step, the journey has already begun. And I'm telling you, the decision is right yours. The decision is right yours. Do not live in regret. Do not one day tell your great-grandchildren that, Abba, this thing was introduced to me. Oh. No, start now. And then, you see, the estimated timeline to finish and complete everything, ladies and gentlemen, once we have already started the piling, and then the estimated timeline to finish it, ladies and gentlemen, is 2026. I made mention, even though some people are just joking about it, that we started 2020, January, February, March, and now 2020 ends in December. January, February, March, December. Time and tides waits for no man. Very soon, 2026 will be here. But one thing I want to really caution and advise you is, please do not live in regret. The decision is yours. So very soon in 2026, there we are. Everything will be at your doorstep. And ladies and gentlemen, going on, yes, somebody will be asking, oh my God, so how do I do it? Of course, the company has flexible means for you to make you happy. We want to make you so happy. So you can contact us. Our numbers are there. You can contact us. But you can reserve a smart unit. Very smart. You can reserve with as little as 100K. Yes, I am talking to you. As little as 100,000, you can reserve a unit for yourself. And when? It is now. Now. And also on a smart studio unit apartment for as low as 900. Remember when we spoke about the returns. See, even a single bedroom in Lekki area, just within these few days of the pandemic, has risen by 12%. That is an insane one. But here we are giving you an apartment. You can own yourself a unit apartment as low as 900,000 naira. And terms and conditions apply. Yes, we have the terms and condition applies. Let's sit down. Okay? We can sit. Now, how do we get us to sit down? Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that, as I said, the building is on Lekki Phase 1 by the former third roundabout. Just on the road. I have been there. Because the piling has been done. I've been there. Just by the road. And as you are parking your car, there you go. Everybody is looking at you. Can you just imagine on the 5th floor and looking into the world? Ladies and gentlemen, please don't make a mistake. And that is it, as I am telling you. So the latest offer, choose your payment plan now. And then the payment is 2.24. That's 2.24 million per month. And it's very, very simple. Of course, you cannot just let it go like that. And it's very, very flexible within 24-month plan. 24 months solid, 24 months solid plan. So we're going to allow you, it's flexible. I mean, nobody is going to, but just make sure that you bring your cool. Because if you even want to go for an outing, if you want to go for a travel for just 3 days, how much are you going to spend? So ladies and gentlemen, make an investment that will change your life. And a man, a wealthy man, is a man who has been able to leave an investment for his children. And I believe you and you and you can do it. So deposit of just 20%, of course, 10% discount, full payment. If you are paying, now, if you are paying now, I assure you 10% discount, bam, give it to you for free. So, and then the free fittings worth 3.5 million as well. So ladies and gentlemen, yes, my contact number. How do you get through us? It's very, very simple. Just contact us. You can contact us on 081 2965 6158, and I'll be giving you the contact very soon. I will give you the contact again. And now, selling the EDMARKCITY. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are so excited because we are already here. We are selling the EDMARKCITY right away, and you can make your own choice by buying it right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, what are we offering you? Of course, we have the commercial shops for sale, affordable prices, and then low down payment as discussed earlier. And then the apartment service also. We have the 1-bedroom apartment, we have the 2-bedroom apartment, and then of course the penthouse. Don't forget there is a swimming pool, and this is an Olympic size swimming pool that how many people want to enjoy. And remember, there is one thing that you always have to know, that whenever there is a lockdown, when you are in the EDMARK City, you will be locked up, because everything is at your doorstep. Nothing will disturb you. No need to go out. Ended. Whenever there is chaos, of course, the world is moving to an uncertain end that nobody. But remember, security is one of the things that everybody have to look at. But security is really assured as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, there we are. We also have sport facilities. You can be exercising. What have you? You have everything to your doorstep. And even I can assure you that no need to decide to travel outside to the European or whatever country, because now with the EDMARK City, you have all the countries right by your side. When you are living in the EDMARK City, you have every country right to your doorstep, because whatever you see in the Oyibo land, you will see in the EDMARK City. Ladies and gentlemen, there we are. Yes, if you really want to contact me, then it's very, very simple. Just go. I will give you this number. Contact Kelvin or Miss Ada. Note, this one is a lady. The Ada. So this one, contact that Miss Ada right away on this number. Wherever you are viewing us from, whichever country you are, you can make an investment. Investment does not matter where you are, so you can make the investment. So contact us on +234 81 29 65 6158. +234 812 965 and 6158. Ladies and gentlemen, you can also email us at the marketing@edmarkcity.com. marketing@edmarkcity.com. And also for our website, I love to read that in French, www.edmarkcity.com. Okay, so www.edmarkcity.com. And ladies and gentlemen, we would be at your service. If you also want to visit us, yes, in our office right away, we are in, of course, our very own The Podium International Event Center, and it is at Ikeja, Aromeri. You can also visit us, pass by, and then just ask of the EDC or EDMARK City Department. And yes, we would love to receive you right there. Having said that, hey, my precious one, thank you so very much for joining us. We truly appreciate you. But one thing I would want to leave you with is that don't wait to buy real estate. Don't wait. Time and tide waits for no man. Don't wait. Buy real estate and wait for it. So you can buy it now and wait for the returns then. Ladies and gentlemen, as I have already quoted, a journey with 1,000 miles begins with a simple step. I so much appreciate you because I see you as one of the world's best investors in the world, because you made a decision to just go with the EDMARK City. I will see you there, and thank you so very much. Let's start your journey of investment now. Thank you so very much, and see you at the top.
I knew that this was true from the get-go. You thought that he was special, but he was just a sex doll, and that's the idiot.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't just stop saying wow, because this lady, she's more than the best. She's just the best, ladies and gentlemen. She has actually done justice to this presentation. And of course, I've always knew that she would do it. And just like what she said earlier on, ladies and gentlemen, EDMARK City is bringing to your doorstep an iconic project that will give you the best investment you can ever imagine or think about. Ladies and gentlemen, you just can imagine when you walk through EDMARK City project, when you're finally in that building, you can imagine when you're having your Olympic swimming pool on the 7th floor. You just can imagine that. You can imagine when you're having your sports track on the 7th floor. You don't need to go anywhere. You do your business there, you play there, and also you live there. Edmark City is the best and is located at the best location in Lagos, which is Lekki First Roundabout. Ladies and gentlemen, we will not end this presentation without bringing up a man whom we love and respect so much, a man who single-handedly monitored the building of Edmark the Podium and saw it through the completion. A man who is really, I call him the most handsome Filipino in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, this man has everything it takes to give you the best. And just like the story you always share with us, when he started the construction of Edmark the Podium, he stepped his foot into the land and his shoe got dirty. And that was a sign that the project of the podium will come to stay and flourish. And now he is also in charge of Edmark City project. And I believe his shoe is also going to get dirty again for him to also see the Edmark City project through and become a success. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is no other person than our COO, our Chief Operating Officer of Edmark International. Give it up for Mr. Bien Wapanyo, ladies and gentlemen.
Show me easy, show me party. I'll be what you want.
Outstanding morning, everyone. Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Kelvin. And what I like most is when you told me that I am the most handsome Filipino here in Nigeria. But I will accept it because I love it. I know I'm handsome with the grace of God. All right. Okay, my name is Mr. Bien Wapanyo, and I am the Chief Operating Officer of Edmark Nigeria. I am happily married, and I have four children. And my family is in the Philippines right now. And I joined this company, sorry, I joined this company, Edmark, 1997. So it's up to you guys to count how many years am I in the company right now. And I'm still very young, so you can guess also how old am I today. All right. And then when I joined in Edmark in the Philippines, in 2009, when the chairman told me that I will be deployed in Africa, without a blink, I just told the chairman, okay, I will be going to Africa. I accepted the offer. In 2009, I was in Ghana during that time. And then in Ghana, I could say that, yeah, the people there are so soft and really just like Filipino. So when we were in Ghana, all I thought I will be assigned there for long, or maybe I would stay there for lifetime. But when we open up in Nigeria, the chairman told me again that I will be assigned in Nigeria. Just to be honest, because now I'm in Nigeria, actually, when we heard that we're going to open up in Nigeria and then we will be assigning in Nigeria, all of us Filipino doesn't want to be assigned in Nigeria because of our experience that Nigerians, when they came to Ghana in our office there, believe me, oh man. So we are very scared to come to Nigeria. But guess what? In 2009, that was June 29, when we opened up and landed our foot here in Nigeria, believe me, we love Nigeria. And up to now, we don't even want to leave Nigeria, really. So that was 2009, now is 2020. You can count again how many years am I in Nigeria, all right? Okay. As the Chief Operating Officer of the company, my job is to make sure that all the implementation will be implemented properly and accordingly. For all you know, in Nigeria, we have a group of companies. We have 3 companies over here. We have the Edmark Direct Marketing Limited, whereby this is the mother of our company over here, the main company, the main business that we have, the Edmark Direct Marketing Limited, whereby we are dealing with the food supplement. The Edmark Direct Marketing Limited is an MLM company, multi-level marketing company. And the second company that we have is the EDMARKCITY Development Company Limited. This is where the webinar, because of the properties, they are handling the properties. And also the ED2E. ED2E company is handling and doing the technology company, whereby we mentioned earlier with the chairman that we have a delivery services, logistic, and mobile money, and so on and so forth. All right? Okay. It's not an easy task, but by the grace of God, with the team, we're helping each other, we pull through. All right? So, why we are here? We are here because we wanted to talk about property investment. But before going further, why we proceed for this property investment? Okay, we are asking if where to invest our money in property. Number one, you should invest your money in a property in a reputable company. I should say that the company, Edmark, has a good name, a reputable name in the industry. Not only in the property, but also in the MLM and in the retail businesses. Edmark is a household name and a reputable company. I can assure you on it. All right? So, before I even proceed now, I wanted to tell you also a little bit how we able to come to Nigeria and build the podium. Anyway, apart from a reputable company, I would like to tell you also, anyway, it was been shown earlier that we have an Exhibit A. The Exhibit A that we have is the factory in Malaysia. We have our own factory in Malaysia, whereby all our products in MLM side has been manufactured in our factory in Malaysia. We manufacture our own products. Yeah, so we have our own building there. As you have seen in earlier video, the place is very massive, and it is really ISO approved 22,000. So meaning the standard is really, really high. Okay? And the Exhibit B that we have is, we have also our building in the Philippines, 6-story building in the main city of Quezon City. That is the biggest city in Manila, the Quezon City. So that is our Exhibit A, Exhibit B rather. And the Exhibit C is the podium. The podium whereby right now is in Lagos, Nigeria. 31B, Arumeri Street, Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. So what I'm trying to tell you is, as I've said, if you wanted to invest your money in a property, invest your money in a property and a company that is reputable and has a good name that can deliver. All right? Okay. The podium is not easy. It's not easy because I am really pretty much involved from the preparation, from the planning, from the perspective and the drawings and everything until the execution. I am pretty much involved in the project. So let me just tell you also why the podium. In 2012, we buy this land. This land in this podium itself is 3,670 square meters, if you don't know. And then in 2012, we bought this land. And then in 2016, February, we have a big event and we rented a hall that can accommodate around 700 to 800 people. So during that event in 2016, guess what? 4,000 of our members came from all over Nigeria. Just imagine. To the point that the event hall manager, they close out the event hall and close out the gate. So all of our members cannot go inside in the event hall and they're just seated along the road. Just imagine. They traveled all the way from Abuja, from Kano, from Port Harcourt, from Jos, name it, because we have 12 branches in Nigeria just to attend that particular event. And believe me, when me and the chairman and the rest of the management team, when we saw them, we told ourselves that this will never happen again. We cannot allow our distributors and members travel all the way from their places and just to see them like that sitting in the pavement in the road. So we discuss. When we discuss that, hey, we have our land in Aromeri. So, we discussed and planned out to put up a small event hall until one ideas from other came in true. And then, this is what is the fruits of our ideas during that day. Putting up a mixed development building, we called it the Podium International Event Center. We started the construction in 2016, and the rest is history. We opened up and commenced this building last July 22, 2018. All right? So, now, another project coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, as the CEO of the company, I am also very much involved in this project. To tell you how serious we are, that we wanted this project to accomplish and to get it done, believe me, as young as I am, I have 2 children. My eldest is an architect who happened to work in Philippines, in a Japanese company. Seriously, we asked him to resign and to join us to make sure that this project will deliver. And I have another son also who happened to become a civil engineer, all right, working also a construction company in the Philippines, and we asked them also to come over. Why I'm telling you this one? This is showing you how serious we are. Believe me, everybody has a plan and a dream to have their own house. My duty and our duty is to make sure your dream house will be delivered as soon as possible. And believe me, if we have our own way, we wanted to finish this project yesterday. But it's never too late. All challenges and all problems has an opportunity. We believe in it. Just trust us, and by God's grace, the full construction, if God will permit, hopefully, it will start this year. With that, thank you so much for your time, and thank you, and God bless us all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a big one for our beloved CEO, Mr. Bien. Thank you very much for that beautiful encouragement and the information. And thanks so much for that closing remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally come to the end of our presentation today. Don't forget, all the information that has been passed to you, you can always reach us via our WhatsApp, email, and also our website as well. And I believe you also have our contact number. You can always reach us through that one. Thank you so much for having a date with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you some other time. Thank you, and thank you. God bless. Well, we didn't let the Lord Almighty on power
We share together, we get things done. Moving always as one. This place where we are, there's one vision we share, and we are to be, and always to be number one. And love and with gratitude, bring a banner.